Hey friends, I want to take just a moment and remind you of a very special event, actually a weekend that's coming up later on in the month of April. For over 50 years here at Life Church, we have partnered with missionaries locally and globally to make sure that we can take the gospel literally from our neighbors to the nations. Well, on Saturday night, April the 28th at 6 p.m., we're going to have our mission celebration banquet. Our friends at Jim and Nick's Barbecue right here in Smyrna are catering the event for us. Tickets are available now, $5 for adults, $3 for children, but no family will pay over $15 for the meal and for the evening that night. That's a wonderful bargain just for the meal itself, but you'll hear from Pastor Brian Campbell and some of the work that God is doing around the world during the banquet that night. So I want to encourage you, stop by the table in the foyer after each service, get your tickets now because space is limited. On Sunday morning, April the 29th, Pastor Brian Campbell will be back with us to share a wonderful message that will help us and challenge us to believe God to do more in supporting missions in the second half of 2018. Be praying now on how God would lead you and your family to partner with Him in supporting missions in the months of July through December. We want to do everything that we can, once again, to take the gospel from our neighbors to the nations, and your giving, your sacrificial commitment to missions will help us to do that. We partner with over 70 missionaries and 36 community partners, which allow us to have an impact on our own community, but also around the world. Your giving makes that possible. So be praying now, and I believe God's going to speak to you on how He would lead you to trust Him and to believe Him to provide for you to fulfill your faith promise commitment. So once again, make plans to join with us on Saturday night, April 28th at 6 p.m. for the Mission Celebration Banquet. Get your tickets before or after each of the services. And then on Sunday morning, April the 29th, we'll gather together as a family, make our faith promise commitments, and see how God is going to use us to take the gospel from our neighbors to the nations. Thanks so much for having a heart for the world, and God bless you.